What is up, everybody? It's your boy, back at it again with another video. And obviously we're here because Tom MacDonald decided to respond to the diss track that Math Lethal made for him. But obviously, okay, so for people who aren't clear with what's going on, I'm gonna clear everything up. So Tom MacDonald and Mac Lethal kind of got into it. Mac Lethal made a tweet about people begging for attention, blah, 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 blah. And basically complaining about like, oh, like, how are you gonna, do all these things and then like turn around and sit here and talk about like white privilege and everything, blah, 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 all that bullshit. And then obviously Tom MacDonald took it personally, made a whole diss track to Mac Lethal, basically trying to bait Mac Lethal to fight back. Mac Lethal took the bait. He basically body bagged Tom MacDonald. I don't care what anybody says. He put him in a coffin, deceased. And now Tom MacDonald has decided to respond. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. Obviously, I know a lot of people who saw like my thing before. They're like, oh man, like I can't believe, how dare you would say Tom MacDonald, bodied Mac Lethal and blah, blah, blah. Like, I mean, he had some tough bars. Tom MacDonald had some tough bars. Not as tough as Mac Lethal's, but they were all right. I did not like his rhyme scheme, though. I didn't like it at all. But to a T, Tom MacDonald is not a battle rapper at all. He's more of like a, I don't even know what kind of rapper you classify him as, but he's definitely not a battle rapper. So we're gonna go ahead and check out this banger. Now, also once again, for the people that are curious as to why my setup changed, I'm traveling right now, so I have my laptop with me, and obviously the grind never stops, so I'm here making videos still. Also too, if you guys haven't, go ahead, subscribe for more awesome content and everything. People were also asking me yesterday in an Upchurch video that I posted why my views are so low and blah, blah, blah. And to clear all that up, it's because I have subscribers from all over the world and not everybody understands the music that I post or certain videos. It's almost like if I subscribe to a channel that does 100 things, right? And one of those 100 things is like, making flip books. If they only post a flip book video once a month, then I'm only going to watch that video once a month. So that's where the views are going to be pumped into, and everything else might have a lot lower views. That's kind of how this channel works a little bit, but we're slowly building up a universal audience so that everybody's watching the same thing. The goal is to kind of get other countries to watch and listen to music from, other countries as well. So we're kind of like mending and mingling, I guess, different cultures together, if that makes a lot of sense, Anyways, I'm pretty excited about the diss track, that Tom MacDonald made, because although I'm not a huge fan of his rhyme scheme at all, I'm not really focused on that at all this time. I'm just purely focused on the bars. That's it. I want to see if he comes back and like, attacks the man with some like seriousness. What do you guys think is going to happen? I know you guys are mad excited. I know I am too. So I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's minimize this screen real quick and see what the man has brought to our tables today. Okay, we're right here. You see my raw reaction here. Sorry about the audio, by the way, too. Everything that you're about to hear is from my built-in internal mic from my laptop. I have not fixed the audio issue yet, so that's going to take some time. Be patient, and eventually you can listen to this with headphones without cringing. Anyways, let's get into it, man.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious.
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous.
Ooh, damn. Did he say, did Mac Lethal ever have an alcohol problem? Damn, that's crazy. Or not even an alcohol problem, because he said Narcotics Anonymous, so a drug problem? Did he ever have drug problems? Like, for real? I never knew that. If that's a thing, damn, that's a low blow, man.
Hi, Dave, hi, Dave, hi, Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You're the type of guy who can't have a beer.
Oh, damn, he said you've been sober like 8 years and you're the type of guy that can't have a beer. I mean, if you're sober, that's kind of the whole point, but damn, that's crazy, man.
No drinking, need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller, you party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy, you tap on my shoulder and run?
I think he's baiting him again, guys, because this is not Tom MacDonald's full potential at all. but the bars are slick, and I know he's gonna try to bait him. But Mac Lethal said he's only doing one diss track. Let's see if he breaks that code and comes back with something even crazier. Maybe the diss track that Mac Lethal dropped was a warning shot, because that dude went absolutely brazy. But Tom MacDonald has responded, so we got to hear everything he's saying to him and everything, man. Let's break it down.
You going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year.
Wow.
You keep talking millions. I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave. I am worth 12. You're
He said you're worth 2 mil. I'm worth 12. Damn. Based on like his views and analytics and stuff like that. That's crazy. So I guess in the previous track that Mac Lethal dropped, he's like, man, like you only have this odd many subscribers. I have literally like more than 2 times the amount of subscribers you have. Like, what are you talking about? So kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. Man, this is like you're kind of comfortable laying down doing reactions, man.
Get YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40-something with a face that was born for punching.
Damn.
Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror. Fuck them. Big bad Dave. Got the Ellen cosign.
He called him a simp, man. He called him a simp. For all my people who don't know what simps are, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a simp is, but for my other folks on here that don't know what simps are, they're like extra nice dudes that, you know, they get like, I'll explain what a simp is. What he basically just said, like, if you have sex for the first time and you try to cuff the person who took your virginity, that's a simp move, bro. Like that's like elementary type shit. Or let's say, like, you know, some girls like, oh my god, like this dude broke my heart, like I'll never be happy again. A simp move is sliding in and saying, well, I can make you happy. Simp. If you get the definition, it's basically a nice dude that loves to get walked all over and, you know, makes goofy choices like that. That's a simp. All right.
Cool. Try to ride that wave, the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up.
He's like, countercultures who beats you up. What the heck, bro? That's crazy.
My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials.
Damn, he said, yo, you're so bald, they have to use the butt hair from your butt as your fucking skull on your scalp, man. That's crazy, man. He came in his neck. He came in his neck, man. That's crazy.
You're an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle and stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple.
Ooh.
I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax.
Oh my god. What? What? No. He did not just say what I think he just said. He said, I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. What? Oh, hell. Yo, Mac Lethal would be a fool not to respond to this, bruh. He would be a fool not to respond to this, G. Listen, yo, oh my god.
I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pop create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's...
Yeah. This is nice, man. I love the energy between the two, man. Like, they need to just keep going back and forth. This is tight. This is tight.
If the wifey to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in the safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you diss and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting.
Oh, damn. She waited a week and went back to Minecrafting? Hold on.
She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecraft.
We waited a week and went back into Minecrafting, man. And she said, man, I ain't worried about this, dude.
My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam.
My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Def Fam. I actually don't even know what Tom MacDonald's girl looked like. She's probably a big artist. I don't even know who she is, bro. Like, I honestly don't. This is my, like, first era, like, time frame that I've ever heard of Tom MacDonald. Obviously, I reacted to his videos before, but as of, like, today, not even as of today, like, as of, like, this past month, right? This is probably the first month I've ever heard of him, period. Like, I think I might have seen an image or two, maybe used in a meme, but, bro, like, he's tough with his bars. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's coming crazy with it, man. He's shooting wild shots, like, bazooka style.
Grim Reaper knew I'd spit ether, she collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems, the shame and embarrassment. All of the comments from fans you had, I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies.
20,000 physical copies. Wait, did he just start rapping last year? Huh. Interesting.
Millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex day probably in league.
That's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna run this back real quick. This is crazy.
This little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex day probably in league. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more.
Oh, damn. You know what? I did look through Mac Lethal's channel. In fact, I did know about Tom MacDonald, but once I saw him, I'm like, oh, I think I've seen him before, but Mac Lethal, I don't know at all. I feel like he's one of those rappers. People were telling me that he did like battle raps and stuff back in the day, so I never really followed up with that ever, like, you know, ever back in the day, so I'm completely at a loss. But I'm not the only one. I know a lot of people are like, who the heck is Mac Lethal, you know? Although he has a huge subscriber base, so obviously a lot of people know who he is. There were also a lot of people who did not know who he is. I saw a lot of reactors that were just like, bruh, like, who the heck is Mac Lethal, bro? Like, but, man, Tom MacDonald's definitely, like, coming at him sideways, man. Like, this is probably the biggest piece of bait I've ever seen a rapper throw out there, man. Like, and if Mac bites, it's over with, man. It's over with.
You do impressions. You rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question. Why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already. This don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse's shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing me like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave. Give him credit. I know you sent text. I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave. I read it.
That's crazy, man. Fucking Mac Lethal, bro.
Real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like...
Ooh, he said if a piece of shit took a piece of shit and peed in shit, you're that piece of shit. Bro, listen, man. I'm telling you, the disrespect is unreal, man. Like, he has to come back. He has to. If he doesn't, it's... I don't know what's going to happen, man. I don't know what's going to happen, but he has to do something.
5 minutes, shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares because you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs in the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit.
He's going crazy again, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bruh, oh my god. So you have Tom MacDonald going crazy on Mac Lethal. Mac Lethal's probably going to respond. Let's be honest. He's probably going to respond because he's probably going to drop another video, and in the comments, they're only going to talk about how he should respond back to Tom MacDonald. Like, you'd be kind of a fool not to capitalize off this moment, man. Like, bruh, this is like clout right here. This is like unlimited clout tokens. Like,
a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up, and turn the ash into plaster.
Ooh.
Give it to your bitch. Tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and will dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put up.
Oh, damn, a little violent there, man. He said he'd get his girl, put his girl on his girl, basically. Like, Tom MacDonald's girl is basically gonna fuck up Mac Lethal's girl. Whatever, but that's crazy. It doesn't matter. All that matters right now is Mac Lethal needs to respond. Comment down below if you agree. If you don't agree, then tell me why. Why don't you think Mac Lethal should waste his time? If you think it's a waste of time, if you think it's worth it, why? I mean, just obviously, just give me your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below. That's all I'm asking, because this is insane. This is insane. I haven't seen anybody come this reckless at anybody, like I said, since Pusha T. But honestly, I can say, since the last diss of Mac Lethal. Mac Lethal's diss. Between the first two diss tracks, Mac Lethal easily won by a long shot. This one, man, I don't know, man. And if this is the only diss track for this second, like, you know, round 2, Tom MacDonald won, man. I mean, obviously by default, since Mac Lethal didn't respond, but he also won because the bars in here are just crazy, man. They're coming like wild, man.
in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm pathetic. Your rap athletics are boring. Fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed. I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into the...
He said, any room you ever enter in, I'll always be the elephant. I'll always be the biggest thing in the room that you don't talk about. Always. Always. Like, what?
Man, you dead little and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man.
He said, old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say. Since I guess a lot of old people have a tendency of classifying young people rapping as mumble rap. That's crazy.
Here, you said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Well, that was it. That was definitely quite the response, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Mac Lethal needs to respond. He needs to respond because I know that he has ammunition he did not use in that last diss track. But the last diss track was so off the wall, it was crazy. So I don't know. I know we have a lot of for the Bray Gang, right? I know we've acquired a lot of subscribers from Creek Squad. So let me know what you guys think. How do you guys think this beef is going so far? I mean, I think the beef is awesome, to be honest. Like, they've been going back and forth. Nobody was really lackadaisical with their bars at all. Both parties are very talented. So it's a very good, like, it's a really good, diss. Like, it's a really good beef, honestly. For the summertime, it's a pretty good beef. I like it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people appreciate it, too. We kind of needed this to happen. Now we need some more people to get into it, too. I'm looking forward to somebody to come extra reckless for Eminem's neck. I hope somebody does. I hope MGK says, man, listen, I held back, comes back out of nowhere and tries to body bag Eminem. And then Eminem waits like a month and drops the most ruthless diss track anybody has ever seen in the history of diss tracks. That would be the craziest thing ever. Now, there could be something else that happens that's even crazier this year, but bruh, it's basically World War III in diss track land, man. That's all I gotta say. And if you agree, let me know. Let me know. That's all I gotta say, man. Let me scroll on over, make this big again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad you guys stuck around, watched it all the way through and whatnot. Obviously, do yourselves a favor and hit that that sub button, subscribe button. What the heck? Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. Hit the subscribe button and obviously turn on your post notifications because we're going to be covering a lot. We still haven't done the Screwface John, Dax diss because he definitely went ape apparently on that track. So I'm going to go ahead and check that out too. But this came out literally an hour ago, so obviously you know what has to happen. We're going to upload this and see what happens. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next time I see you guys again, take care. Peace.